Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And yeah, this is my first Roblox video. And right now I'm doing an obby, as you can see. And in this video, I'll be talking about myself and my friends. So first, I'll begin by telling you guys, thank you so much for the views. And as you can see, I did a light journey edit in few videos ago. Like, it's not actually a video, it's a short, but I did like Jenny edit, and you guys gave me a lot of views, and the same for the never change yourself video. You guys are like such an inspiration. You guys like motivate me every day to post more videos, and if you go to my description you could see that subscribe to my friend's channel. It's me, yo. And yeah, I'm not forcing you to subscribe to his channel or even my channel, but he's my best friend from grade UKG, and yeah, that's why I'm telling you guys. Try to subscribe if you want, and you could check out his channel. Like, he latestly posted about vlogs. Oh my gosh. Bro, I just eat it across the mouth. Okay, whatever. He lastly posted about a vlogs video. I think that's what it is. So, I'm not forcing you guys to subscribe. You could like subscribe if you want. And now I'll be talking about my friends. As I was telling you, the guy called It's Me Yo's name is Fredjin, and he's one of my best friends, as I told you. He's one of my friends, and a guy called Sam is my very, very best friend. And then there's this guy called Alex. He's literally my brother, like Roblox brother. And then there's this guy called Shin. He's also like my very best friend. And there's Ivy, that guy's girl thing. And then there's Ella and many more. I don't want to say all of their names because some of them don't go on social media, and you know. And you could check out my main account, which is Liz. I'll show you in the end of the video my account. You could send me a friend request if you want. And yes, so basically you can also send me a friend request in this account, but the reason why I'm not playing in my main account is because I forgot the password. Like, seriously guys, I saved it, but if I type it into like any account which I created, like if I type the password into login, it's not working. And I still have my main account, but the reason why I cannot post a video in that is because the sound thing is like literally not working, and yeah, that's one of the reasons. And I cannot record the screen due to some technical issues. And yeah, and basically my favorite color is like red, purple, and black. And yeah, they're my favorite colors. And my favorite restaurant is McDonald's, and there's another restaurant, but the name is kind of confusing because it's from like South Korea. And then if you're wondering why I'm not playing with any of my friends or including them in my video now, is because they're in my main account. I have to send them friend requests in this account, so that's why. And I like a few minutes ago I was trying to post a video from Brookhaven, but then it kinda got struggling, and yeah. And I will get Robux soon. The reason why I didn't get Robux now is because I already have Robux in my main account, and I told you I forgot the password. I have two main accounts. One is the one with Robux. It's called Call Me Lizzie, and the other one is called Liz. You could search for it. I'll show you in the end of the video. And yeah, bro, this ice is so slippery. And like me and my friends will do a video collaborating with each other. Like as I told you, the guy called It's Mio, we both collaborate. Like we'll try to play Dead Rails or some hobby. And yeah, Dead Rails is one of my favorite Roblox games. But I thought that girl was okay. Never mind. So Dead Rails is one of my favorite games, and so is Brookhaven and RP. I don't actually do RP in that game. I just hang out with my friends, and yeah. Like, it's very fun to hang out with your friends in Roblox, and yeah. And if you're wondering, I live in Singapore, and yeah. As I told you, my favorite restaurant is McDonald's. I usually like McDonald's, but I'm going on a diet, so I'm not going on a diet because of overweight. I'm going on a diet because McDonald's is too unhealthy, because I eat it I like it so much, so I eat it a lot, and then it's too unhealthy, but at the same time, I'm losing too much weight, so I'm going on a diet to eat salad only. Bro, if you could see the chat, it says come back tomorrow for a free skip, but you know that's literally ayo, like who would come back tomorrow for a free skip, bro? Like it's too scam thing, but it's not a scam at the same time. But yeah, so I don't know actually what videos to post. Oh gosh, because I had many channels before, but then I had to quit them one by one because you know, due to technical difficulty problems. As I told you, that screen record thing, and yeah, I used to have two channels. They were called Gamer Pro Not Your Type, and then it was too suspicious, so I had to quit that, and yeah. And I also had a channel which I was actually helping my sister in that channel. She was just the CEO of that channel, and I used to post videos in that, and yeah. Okay, don't mind the background noises, it's just my siblings and relatives doing weird stuff and shouting. Don't mind it, guys. And also, don't mind me dying, bro. I'm not used to this. I usually play with my computer, but then you know, technical difficulty stuff, so I had to play in this. And yes, so now I'll be talking about my crazy experience that happened to me. So basically, this one time, me and my friends started roasting each other for no reason. I seriously don't know why still. But we was roasting each other, and then one of them was like, guys, I can't breathe, there's someone breaking inside my house. And I was like, girl, you better call the FBI. And then she was like, bro, no, I can't. I don't have my phone with me. And I was like, bro, you literally, then what are you playing with? I was like, that. And then she was like, bro, this is my mom's phone, and I'm literally 10 years old. How can I call? Bro, and we were like so shocked. She told she was like 15 years old. Like all of us are like 16 and 17. So she told, I'm 15 years old, guys. And then she was like, I'm 10 years old. And all of us were like, are you kidding us right now? And then she literally was like, bruh, sorry guys, please be my friend. I was like, yeah, I gotta leave. You know what happened? That girl was turned out to be my next street neighbor thing. And then she was like, I didn't see her that much, but most of my friends know my real life thing, and they were like, they knew how I look and that stuff. And then she comes up to me and is like, you better not tell anyone, you piece of shit. And I was like, bruh, everyone else already knows. And just because you're threatening me, I'm gonna make your life miserable. And then she's like, bro, I'm not actually gonna make her life miserable. She's just a kid. But then she was like, oh my god, what stage is this? And then she was like, that. So I was like that, and I felt bad for her because she just wanted to be our friend, but then she's 10 years old. Our gang doesn't talk to like kids, because who talks to kids that are not like, many people talk to the kids who are not our age, but then they don't tell like the stuff which they are like the personal stuff. Like if you you can tell to your friend like anything. You can tell your friend any word which is that your age. But then when it comes to kids, it's awkward to say things, because they're like kids. So that's not one of my crazy experiences, but I just wanted to say. And you know what's my crazy experiences in in Brookhaven? One day I joined, and one girl's like, bro, I just got rejected. And I was like, wow, it's like literally the 1,000th time you got rejected, girl. Are you even human? And I don't know why I said that, but she was like cheering up a lot. And then I was like, sorry. And then she was like, right now it's okay, I was just practicing my acting skills, but I seriously got rejected. She's like that, and then I was like, yeah, that's it, I'm gonna like go AFK, I need to do something. And when I return back, you know what she's doing? Literally, she takes out a flower bouquet. There's a flower bouquet, and she gives me. I was like, bro, I'm not lesbian. And she's like, yeah, I am. Bro. I was like, and you know who that is? That's the same 10 years old girl. And I was like, bro, I didn't tell. I was like, I didn't mind the fact that you were a kid, but girl, this is too much sus. And I was like, and she was like, bro, please, I'll give you 5k Robux. And I was like, bro, I already have 5k Robux. And then that girl was like, well, I'll give you anything, please. I just want to be taken. And then she was like, bruh. I was like, bruh. And then she was like, how dare you say bruh to my face? And I was like, I actually didn't say bruh to your face. I said bruh to your avatar. And then she started roasting me, and I gotta go to the point where I had to say your dad left you for milk, bro. I didn't want to say that, just a kid. But you know what she said before that? And I had to say it. She told that, bro, I know you're literally crying behind your screen, bro. And it's like, bro, your dad might have left you for milk. And then she is like, you know what? Your mom is gonna leave you now. I was like, nah. And my mom was like, not like you, and my mom's also not sus like your mom, and you better shut the hell up. I was like, that? Bro, I actually know how to roast. I have experiences. So I was like that, and then she was like, girl, I'm so smart. And then I was like, who lied to you? And then she was like, shut up, ugly. And then I was like, girl, I'm not your mirror. And then she was like, girl, your life is so sad. And then I was like, yeah, cause I'm talking to you right now. And then you know what happened? She called me to fight, and I was like, nah, that would be animal abuse. And then she was like, bro, that's it, I'm gonna cry. And then I was like, I got Riz. So guys, that's all like all of my crazy experiences. And yeah, that's it for today. Bye guys. See you in my next video.
அண்ணா ரொம்ப தேங்க்ஸ்ண்ணா. ஃபோன் பண்ணி சொல்லுங்க.